Parfait.
Alright.
Hello, and welcome to this third edition of the Phantasmagoria Fest. Today, with me at the commentary is Pigeon, Voyageur.
Hello and welcome, as Kazuya would say if he was not muted.
Et bonjour tout le monde. Comme vous avez vu, ça parle anglais, donc je vais un peu traduire. Donc nous sommes là sur la troisième édition du tournoi Touhou 9 Phantasmagoria of Review. Donc c'est un tournoi qui va se jouer en phase éliminatoire. Donc c'est un tournoi en 3v3. On joue 3 persos contre 3 persos. Je vais vous expliquer un peu plus au fur et à mesure quand la première game va se lancer, comment à peu près ça se joue. Et ça prend un peu de temps, la mise en place et tout. Avec. Et encore désolé de la petite coupure de connexion qui a dû relancer le live sur la chaîne YouTube. Et si tout va bien, le tournoi va durer 3-4 heures, le temps de préparer et tout. Déjà préparer le temps que les équipes se mettent en place. Parce que si je m'en souviens, il y a aussi des personnes, quand j'ai pu voir, d'origine anglophone, donc le temps que eux ils se mettent. Oh, c'est bon. Voilà. Donc, pour faire une petite explication, le temps peut-être qui lance la première partie. Donc, Touhou, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un shmup plus type Danmaku, qui est la version un peu hardcore du shmup. Donc, c'est principalement, t'es un perso, tu dégommes tout ce qu'il y a devant toi, t'as un boss, tu le dégommes, et là, il t'avance en faisant le maximum de points possible. C'est vraiment un résumé du shmup tout court, en fait. Et là, c'est pareil, mais avec une licence qui a maintenant plus de 20 ans, parce que les premiers jeux sont arrivés sur PC 98, le tout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Et le premier jeu de Tous 6 qui est arrivé sur la Windows en 2002. C'est déjà 22 ans. Là, on est sur Tout 9, qui est arrivé il y a quand même, si je me souviens, 2010. On est arrivé de Tout 9, donc on est quand même sur à peu près 14 ans. Non, même pas, 2005, 2009. On est quand même sur quasi 20 ans. C'est un jeu qui a 20 ans. Donc le principe, c'est un shmup VS. Donc, vous allez bientôt le voir. Une fois en jeu, ça va être assez simple. Je vais vous expliquer à peu près si vous pouvez voir l'écran. Et principalement, c'est comme un principe bien le bubble, vous allez voir. N'hésitez pas si vous avez des questions. Malheureusement, je suis pas joueur, je n'arrive pas à combler tous les blancs. N'hésitez pas à vous faire un café, n'hésitez pas de pisser parce que le temps que ça se lance, on est sur l'achevée ce vidéo game, on a un peu l'habitude du retard, donc ça va. On n'est pas à 5 minutes là. Un dimanche pluvieux. Hop, ça commence. Ok. Voilà, on lance la première game. Donc principalement, c'est comme vous avez vu avec les différents persos, les joueurs choisissent un de leurs persos. À peu près en fait, chaque perso vaut des points. En fait, dans ce tournoi, chaque perso vaut des points. Il fallait faire avec 3 persos environ les 100 points. Donc et après, c'est le skill des joueurs et tout ça, de choisir leur perso. La game, donc chaque perso a des stats différentes, comme vous pouvez voir avec les différentes étoiles et tout ça, et des attaques qui lui sont propres, même des patterns, comme on peut voir, pareil, qui sont propres à chaque perso. Je fais un peu la diversité du jeu. Ouais, aujourd'hui, la première game, et après ça va vite s'enchaîner le temps et tout. Ouais, je sais pas, en remettant un peu le son. Hop, ils ont même coupé leur musique. Ouais, je vais vous présenter un peu le jeu. Donc, un adversaire à gauche, un adversaire à droite. Donc, ils ont des boulettes, ils ont des zones à faire. Ils doivent détruire les boulettes pour récupérer des points et pour aussi charger une zone, leur barre juste en dessous. Comme vous pouvez voir juste à l'instant, il y a différents paliers. Le palier 1, le palier 2, le palier 3 et le palier 4. Les différents paliers amènent des attaques. Donc, ok, je monte un peu le son. Et je sais pas si c'est mieux comme ça. J'ai un peu monté, donc je réitère. Donc, en fait, le plus important dans ce jeu, c'est charger les paliers. Charger les paliers qui permettent en fait d'envoyer des attaques à ton adversaire et en fait pour au final le tuer. C'est principalement C'est ambiance radio pirate. Ouais, il manquait un peu de son parce que le problème, le son là-bas crash. Donc, voilà. Principalement, les barres de vie sont là-haut. Dès que tu touches, tu perds un peu. Et si je m'en souviens, là, c'est du BO3. Donc, t'as 3 vies. Tu dois jouer en fait tes 3 persos. Et sauf à la finale où ça devient bien différent. Euh, ah, je sais d'où ça vient. Voilà.
Est-ce que là c'est mieux ce son? Oui, là je viens de régler le problème parce que c'est ce putain de caméra de webcam qui a pris le dessus. Putain, les paramètres à la con encore, mais on était. Donc, je vais voir si eux de leur côté ont le son parce qu'au moins ça fasse moins de pirates. Ah non, ils ont pas de son.
Yes.
And that's a win already for Freddy. Soit
Ah, si, lui ça parle anglais. Hop là, à part si vous voulez avoir leur truc anglais. Parce que, putain, j'avais pas fait gaffe là au son. Hop là. Là on voit Freddy il a gagné une manche. Donc là ça va être là échange de perso. Voilà, c'est comme on disait. En fait il joue sur un perso. Et au bout des 3 persos, t'as perdu. Donc hop. Attends, hop. Pareil, il n'y a pas de son. Je vais voir si je peux mettre du son. Au moins pour que ça fasse moins. Ah, il faut, il faut dire parce que j'avais pas fait gaffe que c'était le micro, ce micro là qui avait pris. Parce que là j'ai ajouté un peu de son. Il va être mieux. Non, je réitère mes propos avec un bon micro cette fois. Enfin, pas mon putain de micro de webcam. Donc, voilà, chacun un adversaire, là et là. Ils ont chacun des moves, des movesets différents. Le but du jeu, c'est de tuer les mobs qui arrivent sur toi, qui te fait charger une barre. Cette barre elle est très importante parce qu'on pose en 4. C'est 4 niveaux de la barre. Plus ton niveau, tu charges ta barre à fond, plus après tu peux lancer d'attaque sur ton adversaire. Et c'est là en fait qui est principalement, si c'est pas touché par les mobs, c'est là en fait tu le tues le plus. Au niveau c'est... Dis un peu fort. Ok. Chut. Voilà. Là, principalement on voit que la personne de droite a déjà perdu de vie. Alors que l'autre est full pour l'instant. Voilà. Là principalement, voilà, c'est principalement si tu cherches sa barre, tu lances des attaques. Ok, c'est parfait. Voilà. Donc là, actuellement le pauvre il se fait atomiser. Vous voyez, c'est comme j'ai dit, c'est principalement, par exemple là, Pretty va monter en round 2 et Grill va descendre dans le loser bracket. Et ça se finit en fait avec le match des vainqueurs et la finale vainqueur, la finale perdant, donc le meilleur perdant, le meilleur vainqueur, la fin du tournoi. Donc là, on vient juste de finir Rick en Fritty. Donc là, à mon avis, ils vont faire round 1, loser 1, round 2, loser 2, et ainsi de suite. Ouais, donc on va sûrement voir le combat Mega Ronald vs Lokabar. Donc Mega Ronald qui va jouer Sakuya contre Lokabar qui va jouer Komichi. Donc ouais, aussi si vous me demandez, oui, tous les persos Touhou sont principalement des femmes. Ouais. Ça, comme diraient certains, c'est le Japon.
Hopefully. The sponsor says that it should be fine today. Alright, so Megatron and Kovac will be doing very much private channel underneath, and while this is going on, so we'll be with Jonas and Misha. I hope you about she's like what you're going to. I don't have to be afraid. Yeah, I only got like I would gauge 3 of us asleep today. So I hope it doesn't last like 6 hours like last time. I just ate breakfast and I haven't gotten lunch. But there will also be a very quick special announcement that I wanted to forward to at the end of the event, because there will be some activities going on next week somewhere else. And I think some people would be interested in knowing what is it about. Let's see. Alright, so we have okay, so you have ghostly toxic flowers against icy toxic flowers, I see. There's a lot of you color today. We know how strong the flower master is. Now I'm curious how this will govern, so very is a lot of there's a lot of questionable choices for many of our players, but I assume they've come in agreement that they won't be throwing stones at each other when the eventual outcome will come in. Yeah, so I guess we got to see all the sisters. Yeah. No, we have yet to see Lilika being picked somewhere when we got Lunasa at this time. Yeah, Lilika was not in the picks of Korvac or the other player, Megatronen. But I think I appreciate the variety that is involved in this. Hopefully we won't have data matches. We actually have some counters. Because yeah, the best outcome for this would be that toxicity is clustered in one round, and the rest is the different choice. No idea who will lose or gain the time cost, but I'm sure that if the one that gains the time cost doesn't pick medicine, maybe they'll be choosing medicine afterwards. Actually not choosing medicine to make sure that they don't get countered by medicine the next round for a point, so there is definitely a little strategic stance to take into account in this. So Kazuya's streamer stops, so I won't be able to have commentary without delay. He apologizes because there is so much to do. I guess I could have time to cook something up or eat anything.
Salut Cyril, qu'est-ce qui se passe là actuellement? On est dans un tournoi sur Touhou 9. Donc là, c'est là tu viens de louper le premier match. Là, c'est le second match. Je mets en source. Eh ben, mon petit Lapinou, je vois que tu es bon pour critiquer, mais si tu veux, je t'envoie un lien Discord et tu pourras peut-être dialoguer avec moi. Parce que je laisse le tournoi se faire, ou peut-être vous voulez les voix anglaises actuellement qui sont en train de commenter. Ouais. Voilà, c'est... Malheureusement pas des...
Is where like the danger happens if an unless for the language. Doesn't happen usually with the AI, but once you get to link filters, this is where it gets scary. Thanks. Should I move to the right? Sadly could not go quite through easily. So this is match point, so most likely won't get to a third round. But yeah. No, I know that people don't like being close. They want to be fast paced on coffee every day, but UK is a pretty fun character to do because you can just macro at any time. It's a very nice one. But yeah, first hit on Janav's side. Now, as I mentioned, yeah, he'll be using that's very nice too. So using a quick there to get 2 level 2s going at once. In order to recover the G item. So 3 more spells to use for pretty much free. So he's in a very comfortable situation. And also, he's also one of the characters that has the fastest shard rate in the game too. Which allows some versatility to how much you can use with a character despite the slowness. Ideally, you would want to use, I would say like 20-25% of the screen via followers. Ooh, that's tough. I should have moved a little. And Janav did have like the forfeit there, so yeah, it's very unfortunate. I think we could have had a third round. The dodging was starting to do the start. But yeah, sadly Jonas takes the win. We won't have a third round yet.
On est fini sur un 2-0.
So the enemies only blow up when the first one gets hit. So for the fairies, it's just a standard shoot. For the spirits, they need to be chained if they are not activated, and only when they're activated they explode the area with bullets. So that's why being able to use the code to this advantage is very important, because you can set up little bombs.
Hello again. Thanks.
Yeah, so you can just activate the spirit very low on the screen, and as you will rise up, you can control the time when they will blow up, just to make sure. Well, okay, I have a big wave of bullets. I need to blow that spirit out so that you can cancel out everything that is about to come in. So yeah,
Yes. Megatron on the callback should be ready. I think you can be. Okay. Yep.
So we go back to callback. Is that it? Okay.
Salut Faye. Ouais, les jeux tous sont faits pour être une fois bien maîtrisés, c'est très beau. Allez, là c'est un Touhou versus, donc c'est légèrement différent, mais c'est dans le même principe, ça suit la même logique. J'aimerais savoir votre avis. Est-ce que je laisse les voix anglaises ou est-ce que je laisse que la musique tourner? Parce que je vais pas tout le temps parler. À part si vous avez des questions, là, j'ouvrirai ma gueule, mais je sais pas, parce que j'attends toujours la Pinou. Je pensais être... je pensais qu'elle allait me rejoindre, qu'on allait discuter ensemble, mais je sais pas, elle est partie. C'est... Yeah, c'est ça, ouais, c'est les différentes barres de vie qu'on voit en dessous. C'est là, on voit le niveau 1, le niveau 2, c'est vraiment à partir du niveau 2 où ça commence à envoyer chez l'adversaire. Mais oui, principalement, c'est le même style de versus. D'un côté, on a... Bon, du côté gauche avec Komachi, et du côté droit avec Sakuya. C'est principalement Komachi, si je m'en souviens, elle est assez bonne en tout, mais excellente en rien. À l'inverse de Sakuya qui est assez nul niveau défensif, mais qui est assez bonne vraiment dans tout ce qui est... On renvoie surtout le rod de la phase 3 et 4 de la barre d'énergie. Donc, vas-y. S'il y en a peut-être certains qui se demandent pourquoi entre les matchs durent assez longtemps, c'est que déjà c'est un jeu de 2005, c'est un jeu qui n'a pas vraiment de support multijoueur vraiment fait pour envoyer. C'est vraiment, on est vraiment sur la bonne époque des Amashi. C'est donc en fait le temps qui passe entre deux, c'est juste le temps que les deux joueurs se connectent sur un serveur fait pour, un serveur style Amashi, et pour pouvoir bien les connecter, parce que on peut pas utiliser toutes les méthodes, parce que soit on traite la latence inutilement, donc un joueur est favorisé alors que l'autre non. Donc c'est pour ça il y a beaucoup de délai entre les matchs. Je dirais que le joueur de gauche est mort. Il vient de décéder. Hop. Là, ça va être un combat contre Raisin, la petite lapine, contre Yuka avec son parapluie. Surtout 9, si je m'en souviens, ça va. Il y a certains persos qui sont quand même bien classés. Je n'aime pas si... là, je sais pas trop s'ils ont interdit des persos. Là, c'est plus... En fait, ils ont fonctionné par un système de points. C'est qu'en fait, chaque perso vaut des points. On va dire, par exemple, un perso vaut 25 points. Tout ça. Et au final, tu dois avoir 3 persos. Et que ces 3 persos ne doivent pas dépasser 100 points en fait. En fait c'est comme ça. Donc au final oui tu peux avoir un perso fort, mais à l'inverse tu peux avoir 2 boosts d'un côté. En fait c'est un jeu d'équilibrage. C'est en fait soit tu as des persos, tu combines plusieurs persos moyens et au moins sur un long duel ça va, ou soit en fait tu sais tu vas essayer d'avoir le premier point et le deuxième ça va être vraiment ça va être vraiment au niveau de ton niveau de perso et au niveau de si l'adversaire a soit fait le même choix, donc en fait lui aussi a un perso moins bien, soit vraiment c'est que tu joues sur tes skills, parce que là c'est vraiment du quasi pur skill. Il y a parce que comme dit au début on est sur tout neuf, donc un jeu qui a déjà bientôt 20 ans. C'est pas comme les derniers où les derniers il y a vraiment des persos bannis qui sont vraiment surcheatés. Donc alors que là ça va. Là il y a certains persos oui qui vaut beaucoup de points, mais il y en a d'autres ça va. Quand je vous dis par exemple il y a 3 persos, je sais pas si on va les voir maintenant, ça va être Marissa, Reimu et Yumu qui sont vraiment à plus de 40 points. 43, 44 et 44. Et vraiment les pires persos sont à 25 points. Donc on voit que Mega Grenade vient de gagner sa manche contre les Kobar. Donc on est quand même bien débuté là, ça. Le moteur diesel est parti, donc ça va de plus en plus aller vite. On a déjà les premiers finalistes du round 2, le loser bracket est déjà quasi plein, il manque juste le dernier tournoi du round 1. On vient de le faire, donc ça a l'air d'être bon. Si je m'en souviens, il y a eu pas un disqualifié, mais il y a eu un abandon avant tournoi, donc ça c'est peut-être lui. Donc on a déjà le loser bracket et le round 2. Un peu, peut-être certains ont vu beaucoup de jeux parce que il faut pas oublier que tout reste à la base un jeu un Danmaku, mais il a beaucoup été distribué sur plein d'autres types de jeux, genre du RPG, du tour par tour, vraiment il y en a pour toutes les couleurs et sur beaucoup de plateformes en fait. Il y a beaucoup de jeux, que ce soit mobile, beaucoup de jeux aussi qui sont sortis sur PS4. C'est vraiment du tout, c'est vraiment une grosse licence. Grosse licence Danmaku. Et principalement Danmaku, mais on a eu même des versus tout court, parce que là on a juste du shmup versus. Mais vraiment si vous avez le temps et si aussi vous voulez un peu de challenge, n'hésitez pas à vraiment jouer à tout. Parce que principalement il y a 4 modes de jeu dans le tout. T'as le facile, normal, difficile et lunatique. On considère le facile, c'est vraiment pour débuter, et principalement dans le facile, tu n'as pas, par exemple, le dernier boss. Ça partir vraiment de normal, difficile et lunatique, où là, il y a quand même, qui commence à avoir un peu de challenge. Surtout le lunatique, c'est vraiment, c'est un Souls, vraiment, si tu connais pas par cœur les trajectoires, tu te fais dégommer. D'après ce que je vois, on va commencer les rounds 2. Ouais, c'est par exemple, oui, par exemple des Metroidvania. Même sur Switch, il y en a beaucoup qui sont sortis. Sauf il y en a certains qui ont pas traversé la frontière japonaise, mais ça on commence à avoir l'habitude dans la sphère rétro gaming que les japonais gardent toujours les meilleurs titres. C'est... voilà. Il y a, si je m'en souviens, je sais plus le nom, il faut que je le recherche, mais il y a même un Touhou, mais style Castlevania. Je ne sais plus son nom. Non, c'est... Voilà, vraiment... En attendant, c'est vraiment du style Metroidvania. Vraiment, c'est le même truc que le SO TM. Vraiment, c'est le même style. Je sais pas si... C'est ça. Ouais. Surtout, je pense que c'est l'image que je viens de montrer. Ouais. Dire qu'il y a vraiment tout dans cette série. C'est... Ouais, c'est... Vous avez déjà entendu des musiques de tout, sans même vous en apercevoir. Ouais. Ouais, c'est très connu pour sa musique. Comme ceux qu'on entend, qui sont des musiques réorchestrées, parce que les premières musiques ont un peu mal vieilli. Voilà. Ah, bon, ça va. Ouais. Ah, le round 2 commence. Ça va être quoi? Est-ce que c'est un Yuka avec ça, un Sakuya? Ah non. Donc Yuka avec son parapluie, Sakuya avec ses couteaux, c'est principalement c'est des persos assez équilibrés. Un Yuka, si je m'en souviens, est assez équilibré. Sakuya, nul en défense, mais très bonne en offensif, directement au joueur adverse. Ça peut être très vite. Après, on est qu'au round 2, donc ça veut dire un peu plus longtemps les matchs que le round 1. Pour notre plus grand plaisir. Non, ça tient bon, ça semble un peu Sakuya en difficulté. Ça pense. Ah, oh, il a fait une grosse offensive, ça a bien diminué la barre de vie. C'est vraiment le talent de Sakuya. Vraiment carboniser son adversaire, c'est son but. Et Yuka en difficulté. Hop. Voilà, pour l'instant, ouais. Dans victoire de Sakuya.
They have 9 delay, which means that they have 9 frames of delay for whenever they do anything. So both are not quite in their comfortable safe zone.
Yeah, and they're both using top tier characters. Not the highest tier, but pretty high tier nonetheless. They're evenly matched, Shikeki and Komachi, to be honest.
9 delay, it's more of an advantage on the Komachi side, I would say.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you have to be very careful with
The coin requires a lot of micro dodges, so I guess you're right.
Yeah, and Nikki is quick. Both.
Yeah, she's a fast character, you're right.
Both on scope and with scope, so.
I think she's right below Aya, right?
Yeah, she's like second or third. She's alongside Melissa, I believe.
If I remember correctly, she also cannot charge her George while C1 is active, isn't it?
Yikes.
Alright. It's a Komachi sweep.
So it's also possible with how small those bullets are that if you use a level 1 you can just pass through. You have like 3-4 frames of invulnerability where I can just pass through with a level 1, but this is like very advanced avoidance tech to use. Not something that we will see done very often at the very least there. But yeah, delay 9 Komachi, it's pretty much impossible. Alright, so yeah, the second round of the semi-finals. Jonas versus Kilatron. This yeah, I mean, I would like to support Jonas, but Kilatron may have a very slight advantage on this. Yes, so this time we should have good delay. We should not go as high.
Et salut MD, si il y a bien un mode versus même sur plusieurs jeux. Là on est sur le premier jeu qui fait le mode versus, mais il y a même du combat versus sur Touhou. Ouais. Non. Il n'y a pas que Single Star Sprite.
Okay, let's see. Okay, potentially, Aya against medicine. You could use the medicine poison to and go through unscope for like the first layer and not be too slow. It could be doable.
Oh, tranquillement mais sûrement. Après il y aura toutes les heures bracket à faire, donc mais vraiment ça va durer, si tout va bien, à 16 h on a fini. 16 h vraiment ça va être bon. Ouais, ça va plutôt vite, mais après la finale, si je m'en souviens, la finale c'est du 5 contre 5. Si je m'en souviens, la loser bracket, pareil, c'est 2 manches gagnantes. Et si je m'en souviens, peut-être pas la finale des loser bracket, qui elle aussi est en BO5, si je m'en souviens. Mais malheureusement, je ne saurais te dire. Yes, on verra.
Highly vertical, so it is a bit dangerous still to being focused for too long. Also, by staying focused for too long, you also delayed some of the spawns, so the fairies get spawned a bit later.
Et salut Nobi. Je viens de te faire recommander une pépite. Quelle est donc cette fameuse pépite? En attendant, on passe sur... On est sur quoi? On est sur du médecine VS, dans du piaf Aya. Et là on est... Voilà. Merci Nubi. Et pour feuille, ouais, c'est bien C'est un thème connu, le Wolverine Night. Même si là c'est un remix plus orchestral. En attendant, on voit qu'Aya est en difficulté là. Aya, personnage de gauche. En difficulté. Ah. On vient de retourner la situation. Là c'est Médecine qui est en difficulté vraiment. Un hit et le combat est fini. Oh. Ah, même plus besoin de dire les persos. Alors on est bien sûr Shinki, j'ai su que... Avec Yuka qui est un ancien perso, si je m'en souviens, jouable des Touhou PC98. Je fais partie des rares persos à avoir survécu un peu à l'ère PC98 to Windows. Avec Shinki qui arrivait bien plus tard, si je m'en souviens, elle arrive au... Je sais même pas si elle arrive pas au 9, celle-là en plus. Ouais, mais c'est vraiment rare que Zune fasse revenir à des personnages. Surtout, en fait, c'est pour la rendre quoi? Si c'est pour la rendre en ennemi de boss, il faut voir dans quel thème elle va réapparaître. Parce qu'il y a... Parce que Yuka n'a pas vraiment de thème, peut-être à part l'écologie, où tu peux la faire réapparaître, mais même en perso jouable... ça va être compliqué, hein. Même perso jouable, je pense on a... Je sais même pas, il y a... Parce qu'en perso jouable, on a tout ce qui est Reimu, Marisa, Sakuya qui... Sakuya et même peut-être... Non, c'est Sana est la dernière. Mais... Je sais même pas si à part ces 4 là, j'en oublie peut-être une autre, mais... Même en personnage jouable, compliqué. Mais ouais, elle a quand même une jolie fanbase. Yuka. Et nous avons la victoire de Kilatron 2016. Ah oui, je vais même oublié. Ouais, Ryson aussi, ouais. Ryson qui est à Londres, pour les gens qui se demandent. Ah oui, je l'avais complètement oublié. Donc,
On va match at least. Ok. Ouais, force sacrée comme Achim. Voilà. Definitive, sacré may have a bit of a disadvantage there. Just a tiny bit. We'll see how this goes. I haven't seen Yabu. Yabu has not been played yet. I'm curious about the choice of him there because it's not an easy character, so we'll see how this goes. I think it's also the only one that there is the only one that has chosen Yabu in their match. Yabu, who is the only one who's level 1, just cancels directly the bullets, but you have to know very well the hitbox do not suffer some consequences, and also being able to destroy literal walls. But we'll have to wait to see this to happen or not. Only time will tell. Oh yeah, the name of the top? Yeah. I know it's there, but I don't pay too much attention.
À la prochaine, Nobody. On espère peut-être te voir ce soir sur un sujet bien différent. Bon, le live de ce soir, 22h, il va sûrement être une pépite.
Ouais. First match-up.
Hello again. Funny match-up. Wait, le callback has Komachi as main.
One has Sakuya, one has Komachi, yes.
He has Komachi as main, indeed. He decided to use his strongest character for primary.
Right, so I like to say that Sakuya has a chance, but depending on how much that Komachi can survive, she could be able to easily counter stuff. But from the looks of it, seems like the Sakuya will have a pretty big advantage compared to the Komachi side. You're probably taking to hits? Yeah. So I feel like the matchup was not too well studied for the Komachi Sakuya.
On my end, it looks like the stream is freezing every few seconds.
Yeah, there were a bit of freezes.
There are some frame drops, I think.
There are freezes.
I might have to go see them in between the matches to tell them. Maybe the callback should stream actually.
Alright, first of all, 117. I haven't seen a lot of 2-minute rounds in there.
Gonna let them play. It's Dread is streaming. He seems to have some frame drops, but we're gonna let them play the match despite that.
Alright, we will see how everything goes after round 1.
Yeah, it's gonna sacrifice your red ability, but I don't want to disturb them while they're actually playing.
We will need to ask Komachi to sacrifice herself for the greater good.
Exactly.
That is all we need. So yeah, so
spell again from Komachi.
So with a boss, with a Sakuya boss, since the knives are not as scary as the EX, you actually have a lot of openings that you can use to actually go up. You can have a lot of movement capabilities depending on the attacks that comes from the Sakuya boss. So it's not too difficult to go against. It only comes up as to how the level 3s and level 2s get combined in there.
They're both on their last hit, it looks like. On apparently Sakuya won that one. It was frozen, but just one moment, I'll go tell them.
Up round over. Alright, let's see if we can get a fruit stream. Seems like we'll be going with it's Komachi that Sakuya that won the round. The Sakuya character. Okay, so we have Yomu. Well, good to see Yomu for once. Now, how well will this Yomu do in this match? This will be highly dependent on the Taser tendency to survive. So Tay is one of the most difficult characters to play through.
It looks like Drell decreased his bitrate, so the freezes should hopefully be gone. Drell won the first match, yes, with his Sakuya against Komachi.
Alright, so Tay, one of the most difficult characters to use casually. The scope is wide, but not on the height side, only on the spread outside, horizontally, which is not great because her level 1 is not does not have a very high range because it only goes like to, I would say, half a screen total. So you have to be very careful with this and then not activating the spirits from too far away and
Yeah,
get like
from
a
the sides. I think that's the main issue where level 1 does not hit the sides, which can trigger spirits. So she
Yeah.
can actually easily get killed by the spirits.
Yeah. Now the issue that comes up is Yomo's boss is one of the maybe the most versatile boss that there is about how to dodge their attacks, because there's an attack where you have to technically dodge widespread because otherwise you have to do some macros. There is one that is directly targeting, and there is one that is targeting but from very far away, and the technique to actually dodge would be to go inside the big circular knife spawns. And this is where the main difficulty comes in, because
You're talking about the yellow knives here? The triangle?
no, I'm talking about the teal.
Okay, yeah, I see. The semicircles.
The teal that circles from outside. So one way that can be lucky to dodge these, because they are targeting on the character, but if spawn is too widespread, they will just despawn from outside before they village. But yeah, and ideally with Tay, you would want to keep always a level 2 gauge going in when you are unlasted, because you make sure that you actually trigger your auto bomb there.
Yeah. On the last stage, if she gets to die instead, she auto bombs. So it can be useful.
Yeah.
If there's a big chaos on the screen, she can recover her level 2 in time to get hit again and survive for an extended time.
Yeah.
Although it rarely happens in real matches.
I'm not sure why they used the bomb. They would have been in safety there. I'll not use the bomb, but full gauge.
Maybe it doesn't know. And they're gonna die to the teal. Yeah, I saw that coming.
No, he just not want to use the cheat code. That's all.
So 1-1. They got 1-1 though. So
Yeah. So if Yomo win, it's game over. And if actually no, it's still the same side that has Sakuya. Yomo.
no, if yeah, it's the same
Okay.
player as Sakuya. So yeah, if Yumo win, it is game over. The rail goes 2-0.
Alright.
If Tay wins, it's a 1-1. So they get a third match.
Alright. Please let us see a further round. But yeah,
It'd be nice to get the first 1-1 of the tournament.
Yeah, this would be a nice achievement. But main issue, kudos to Tay to actually survive that first round. Tay has also disadvantage to be very quick too. She's on the top speed character, but she also has top speed charge rate as well. So
There's Lily White.
there's a bit of counter in this. While Yomo's is extremely slow, so most often you will only be using the level 1, rarely level 2s, just to be able to just destroy everything that comes in, so just like there. Now, an interesting thing is that Yomo's slash can also keep track of the hit counter. Now, what does that mean for this? Well, it means that if you kind of start a combo from like a very low hit number, since you're gaining hits, your hit counter goes up, you actually gain a lot more spell points with this. So with just a slash, you could be able to just completely goes from 0 to the 500k spell boss attack plus level 3 combination, and it can be a very big advantage. Now the disadvantage coming into this, especially going through for late round, which this would be very unlikely that we will see, we're still at 2 minutes, is that you will most likely be unable to reset one of those spell points very easily. Because you'd have, when your hit counter goes up, your delay to reset the spell points also goes up until like half a second, I would say.
On the Tay's side here. Yeah, that's game.
Yikes.
That's expected. Yomo is one of the top tiers and Tay one of the bottom tiers. But he still got around.
220 is a highly respectable time to survive against a Yomo like this.
It looks like I'm gonna have to fight Dyle. But first it's gonna be Misha against Blanc. I think Blanc sadly is still sleeping. He did not reply, so we're gonna have to have an auto win there again. And that means Blanc is definitely eliminated.
It is extremely sad to hear.
Just for the sake of variety, I'm not gonna play my match against Drell directly. I'm gonna have Fritty against Misha first. Because they've been waiting for a while.
Maybe we could go with Megatron and Equilatron next so that they don't have to wait too much as well. Maybe the only waiting that is for the... Actually, no, that would mean that the Zerland would have to go through a lot of matches at once. Yeah, no. But there should definitely be a little break if any player wants, just to make sure that they don't chain too many matches in a row and can get a little bit of rest. Even though the matches are pretty short, the best of 5 rounds near the finals can be a bit straining, and I won't blame anyone for wanting like a little break to rest their hands around.
Tout d'entendre les voix anglaises là.
Okay, so
Et je vois que Lapino est revenu parmi nous, c'est cool.
Yes,
Donc acceptes-tu mon invitation à venir me rejoindre pour qu'on parle peut-être de ce magnifique tournoi, tout. Parce que à part faire tes messages, je sais pas, parce qu'on dirait les autres entendent, mon OBS entend bien leur voix, c'est... Mais c'est... malheureusement, j'ai pas les facultés de Jope pour parler H24. Et donc je préfère laisser le live tourner lui-même, les voix anglaises.
You seem to be against your top tier character for this. And Yuka could destroy easily Lunasa with countering the slow attacks by her slow speed. So we'll have to see how this goes. Yuka Lunasa is also a matchup that doesn't throw quick bullets as well, so everything will be slow, and having the slower movement would be a very big advantage there.
Et au jeu.
Alright, so there's been some switching. So there's some issues with Verisha's side, so we have to go back to Mr. Jonah versus Drell first.
Donc ça va. Donc principalement, tu m'en souviens, ils vont finir la loser. Donc on aura les deux participants, puis après on aura la semi-finale vainqueur, pour avoir le vainqueur, puis la loser. Et celle-là, parce que le perdant lui, voilà, le gagnant lui, voilà, et ça va faire la finale des finales. Ouais. C'est bizarre, j'entends pas. C'est bizarre que Lapinou ne me répond pas. Est-ce qu'il m'entend? Je sais pas, peut-être parce que c'est une image fixe qui est peut-être mieux réglée que certaines de ces vidéos. Il faut peut-être arrêter de trembler, peut-être. Voilà, voilà, tu as des problèmes de tremblement, j'ai des problèmes de remeubler les vidéos. Chacun ses problèmes. Voilà.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so London has been decided. I see. I could have some hope with. I guess if you have Merlin against Aya, there could be some hope. And having a King against Yono, that's the only way to see this done properly, because Merlin is very often seen as the lesser efficient character against the Yobu. Because of slower movement and slower charge rate as well. Well, okay, so let's see how long the Sakuya can survive, unless the matchup has not been studied yet again against the Sakuya, and well, okay. Yeah, I guess the Sakuya is on her way to win Valor easily. Yep. It's even at this point. Okay, I'm questioning this ability to go this far. Because I can't understand the movement pattern in this. Like I can go, yeah, well, okay, this is just bad spawn though. But the two first seat, I'm not too sure. Well, yeah.
Reparti.
Fair enough. I guess my prediction was right about not a minute, so. Yeah, so contrary to expectations, the strength will go for Sakuya. But yeah, those EX knives have a very wide hitbox, so you have to be very careful with that. That is the main worry to have about this. But once you know that, once you know how to control where they go, say a few exceptions, so mostly thinking of the ones that can spawn just beside your screens, on the lower corner. But most often you have like a lot more control than you think.
Le problème, c'est quand tu vois, je stream ça directement de la chaîne Twitch. C'est que j'ai déjà le meilleur bitrate sur Twitch et même ouais, c'est le problème. En fait, ça c'est même directement sur l'image que les gens reçoivent du live. Hein. C'est même pas malheureusement même pas nous malheureusement. C'est même pas mon OBS parce que mon OBS a tous les settings à fond pour pas avoir de compression. Même le bitrate est largement supérieur à ce que demande YouTube ou même un Twitch. Donc malheureusement ça ne vient pas de chez nous. Ouais, parce que oui, on voit la compression. On voit... Là c'est des chiffres en tout. Et malheureusement ça vient pas. Ouais, Twitch limite à 7000. Pour des raisons de sécurité, j'aime bien mettre 7500. Après, Restream recalibre tout ça pour éviter ces problèmes-là. Et comme tu peux voir, étant donné qu'on est déjà sur la compression due à mettre sur un serveur, puis après la compression Twitch et après encore une compression YouTube, c'est sûr, ça doit piquer les yeux. Parce que là je suis directement la compression niveau Twitch en face de moi, vous savez directement là en fait la dernière compression. Et puis ça pique un peu les yeux. Après ça va d'un tout, on perd vite le perso donc ça va. Ah, c'est pas pour voir les magnifiques décors ou la musique qui se mute à chaque fois. Mais ah, non. On est à la limite, hein. Vraiment encore une autre compression et je pense c'est avec une bouillie de pixels mais dans le genre littéral. Et le Kevin derrière c'est quand même...
It looks like in both sides they tend to kind of overuse the level one, so they do lose a little bit of firepower for the countering there. Let's see. Yeah, so the UKSA is slowly preparing the comeback with a 100k, now they can use the spirit. So for the spell points, the best givers of spell points are the spirits. They give much higher spell point rate compared to just the fairies. So it's also to take into account. You would however want to have a cluster of spirits to just counter, which allows you to get immediately the ability to counteract. Okay, so sadly there was no need to use a level 2 there. So now the big disadvantage on the loser's side now. Hopefully Yomo takes a hit quickly, but sadly it looks like that we are using way too much gauge for our wound code. Okay, there's a bit of an attempt to go back. Okay, so gauge is back for Yomo. Sadly not quite catching the spirits there to just counter. Could have been done there. A little dodge on the left would have been very nice to just keep the spirits in on the first spawns of Lily. Very sad, that could have been a potential win, so we are again in this scenario where we may have a third round, but not quite, and I'm kind of sad because yeah, this was a pretty good use. We just don't have good control of the spirits. They are just destroyed too much too quickly. When sometimes you could just keep some landmines around to do the countering. But yeah, I guess you're a bit too much on that. Okay, so for our first hit on Yomo, if she takes a hit too quickly, she has forfeit availability for on her end. It's just not really the time to use a level 2 verve. It could have been there would have been much better organization. Let's start of the spawn. Okay, we go up there. Ooh, last hit on Yomo's side. Okay. Yikes! Let's. So this time the bullet was way too close. So the slash did not do anything about the bullet there. So she got hit after the iframes were over for the level 1, sadly. Okay, so we have a third round. Oh boy.
Oui, on regarde.
Everything stays there, so... So the gimmick of the Prism Level Sisters is that their scope are just instant in use and have quite the wide range, so... Relaygacy is the one that does everything vertically, Marine horizontally with her scope, and Lunazad does the mix. Now, playing with Marine is quite the choice to do. So she can't counter easily Aya because the level 2s and level 3s that she's throw off, even the boss, are quite dense. So being able to just oh nice dodge of the bouncing. So making good use of the counter and the bosses is essential to make sure that you can nice dodge get movement capabilities out of the way, because those level 2s spawn for a long time. Nice dodge again, that's some nice streaming. I think yeah, Aya is on the last hit, good counter there. Well, we have another first hit also on the Marine side that so far, because the hits have been not very early, Marine does have an advantage to get the 4th hit much often. Oh, that's... Okay, the tension is slowly rising. You also have a spell glitch there, but we did have a win with Marine there, so we are on match point. So Aya needs to win the round. Absolutely. Otherwise, yep, this will be the end of the road for Drell. So now the main thing is to make sure to not be clustered in the way. So there's also, yeah, also the EX that spawns is also have like a short spread. It's not too dangerous technically because the music note balls are very extremely small, but because of how many spawns in is where the scare comes in. The second hit on Aya, but thankfully there was a hit before on the Marine side, meaning that she did not go directly to last hit. So it's still a bit of a chance, but now we have last hit and a lot of clustering going on. The boss needs to be dealt with extremely quickly with this level 2. Also once... Yikes, Sadji.
J'ai l'impression que Chaine a
We got
tellement
to
gagné.
there. Could have gotten out. Maybe going to last hit with Merlin at the very least, but and possibly having the slow charge rate to get a double hit in. Most very unlikely, but that could have happened. But sadly, this time the Merlin has been stronger than the Aya, so first of these rounds, I assume that next we have a 3T against Misha this time, if I have not played. And I think we should have at least... If I go with 3T against Misha, I think we should have Mega against Kilatron first. Just to make sure that they can have like a little break before, at least for the one that we'll have to go to the losers finals to have a little break. We have like at least there should be like 1 or 2 breaks. To not have to change like 3 matches in a row in succession.
On verra qui va gagner. Donc le prochain qui gagne va essayer de battre Jonath. Le prochain qui gagne va croiser le perdant de la semi-finale d'en haut. Et après ça va être le winner. Le win bracket vs le winner de la loser bracket.
Right. Wait, is this a rematch? Oh, it is a rematch. Oh, no, never mind. We had it before, but we could not play the round yet. I just feel like I've seen at least a UK kind of start at some point. I just been mistaken with Sakuya.
On dirait un petit problème technique venant de Misha, d'après ce que je vois. Donc on va un peu patienter. Des aléas du direct.
Alright, time to back up in the match when it's clean. Okay, Yuka, Tiono. Advantages. Advantage with Yuka there is that she can go through any speed, maze speed. She just needs to make sure she can seize everything. So it's gonna be nice to see this match go to the dominance. I am confident this could happen, but we have seen some surprises in many ways, so I will not offer too much confidence just in case. There have been strong Yukas, there have been a couple that have been defeated, but also the characters they were facing were not weak. So we have to deal with the strongest now, so maybe this will change.
So it's again a latency 9 match, and Misha has decided to play Ciono because it's masochistic.
I mean, if you have latency 9, you have to use the 9 character. That's the rule.
Tire de latency.
Well, I guess she won't just be freezing during her spell. She won't just be freezing for it, she will also be freezing frames a little.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a bit blurry, so I guess Misha does not have such a great network and he's the one streaming. It took us a while to set this up this time because he did not have OBS set up already.
It's a bit of a unusual settings for tournament that I get to commentate.
Yes.
Usually
Usually you do not stream everything, that's the reason. Or if you do stream something, you might stream the replays.
Usually we just go with the replays.
Yeah, but we want to do live commentary here.
But
that's the gimmick of our channel. So since we use Adonis, we have to have people be ready to stream.
It is quite audacious.
It is quite audacious, but so far it's working pretty well. Everyone is able to play, and everyone is able to stream, or at least mostly everyone. You likely will be able to watch the VOD here, but we're also gonna download it and then we're gonna upload it on our YouTube channel, Megatroman. Alright. The Fury has been squished, but that was a close one. Yuka was on her last life.
She just got on last life, but she had some gauge. She was not in good state.
Misha could do it. The problem is that Misha forgets to use his gauge. I kept repeating him, telling him to use his C2 yesterday. He would be a much better player if he was using it.
Oh yeah, most likely.
But that's understandable, he's a newcomer to the PvP scene. We all have to start somewhere.
But yeah, I believe there will be like an announcement for when the VODs are uploaded.
Yes. I think I'm not sure I uploaded the last one. I'll have to check that. But I uploaded the ones from 2019 for sure. And the series already on its last life, sadly.
Yeah, it'll be a quick one.
And there's a spell cards on the screen, so there's a lot of
This will, oh, nice, nice lucky dodge there. But
Yeah.
it will be over very soon.
I think so as well.
Oh, hold on.
Yuka got hit once, however.
She can be on for hit. Great.
Okay, Simon does not have any energy anymore, so maybe that's gonna be no.
No, she's getting back, so that's okay. Second hit, yeah, so you can get a 4 hit bonus.
Right.
So the delay of the hits was too short, so the second hit did not go up to last HP.
Okay, Misha got up on the screen to use his C2, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, we got also a nice cancellation wave from Yuka as well, just to get a free...
I got hit by a spirit.
Yikes.
That was a better one at the start.
Only 19s on YouTube. So there is need magical poppen and PODD that is missing.
Yeah, but not surprised.
Got to do that soon enough.
I think I might have the VOD saved on my computer, so I'll try to edit them and put them up.
Alright.
Just did not get the time to do that yet.
Ooh. Alright.
Oh wow.
Poison.
That is going to be suffering for Misha, I think. Although Shikiki is a very fast character, so she's quite affected by the poison clouds.
Eki is for tier speed.
Right below Aya, right?
Yeah, and Tay.
And if I remember well, the poison clouds are percentage based. They slow you by a percentage, so they impact your movement a lot more on fast characters.
Yeah, that's really...
So medicine, in my opinion, is mostly effective against very fast or very slow characters.
I mean, it's quite important there because even it doesn't matter even with one cloud, because some characters with one cloud almost don't move as well. So if you have 2 clouds, like Eki would be one of those characters, even with high speed, to just not being able to move at all, or like a pixel per frame at most.
No, Mish, okay, Mega is talking about the English commentary for Tournoi 19. I think we do still have the VOD. It was on the gate side. So I'm gonna give it to you after the tournament is over.
Yeah, Megatron, who's the biggest fan of 19.
Megatron was the biggest fan of Phantasmagoria games we have in the server.
In any server.
Alright, that's the first easy round for Shiki.
Yeah, I think there's a decent chance to counter, but given that medicine does spawn a lot of bullets, I highly doubt that she will survive for too long, so... And because of her slow charge rate speed, it is possible for her to be hit even on last hit and just get chained twice too. Oh, that's a nice attempt on defeating a Lily to get in.
Character did you say has a slow charge speed just now?
Medicine is has a...
Medicine has a medium, yes. So
it is on the slowest.
It is on the slower side, but it's not the slowest, right?
It is on slowest.
Yeah, on the slower side. The slowest is Merlin, if I remember.
She's slower than Merlin.
What? Really?
Yeah.
She doesn't feel slower than Merlin.
Medicine has the same charge speed as Yomu.
Oh wow. I thought she wasn't faster for some reason.
No.
Right.
Okay,
So the
already
quickly.
close, but she has a...
I'd have to check the numbers, to be honest. I think I have them somewhere.
Alright then. So we have one... No.
No. We can continue. Alright, so that's another 2 for
Alright.
Fetty. Okay. So it's gonna be Megatronen against Killatron. It's gonna be the winner bracket finals now.
Okay,
The
so,
zone is already ready.
yes, losers bracket, we have a little bit of a break, and
Yes.
we'll had another break after the
You
event.
have this commercial break.
Yep.
We don't have ad revenue, so there's not gonna be one, but we're gonna take a small break to be able to set up the screen showing you the next finals, since it's gonna be a best of 5 and not a best of 3.
Yeah, I mean, we could have sponsor time. So next week on the Retro Gaming Live TV channel, there will be the Schmaptember event, and in there will be 7 Touhou games in it, and 9 and 19 are part of that event. So it will be on Saturday afternoon. Yeah, this will be interesting. 7 runs, so the whole replay showcase live. This will be pretty funny. And good players in there, and some funny stuff as well. There's some equal as people in the event for the 1cc's. But yeah, since we can take a little time on that, as but yeah, 9 and 19 will be on there next week. So look forward to this. While I don't know which event will be next on the Relaygacy, depending on the organizers' free time.
Right. Il n'y a pas de musique sur le stream? Ah ok. Et on nous entend pas là.
Je vais dire ça.
Alright, so the format for the finals is gonna change a bit. We're gonna have a best of 5 instead of a best of 3. The first 3 matches are gonna work with the same rules that...
Donc on dirait que les demi-finales sont en BO5. Donc c'est au bout de 3 tours en fait. Bon, il y a des deux, s'il me semble. Et principalement en fait le principe de ce BO5 là, c'est que tu as 3 persos et les 2 derniers c'est en fonction des persos que tu as pris juste avant.
Any of the secondaries for match 4 on 5 if they are actually played. So good luck to our finalists. I guess we're gonna start soon. Just the moment we're setting up the stream itself. Pigeon, do you have anything to say about this team composition for both of our finalists?
I'm just expecting for the dots to last a while.
I guess it's pretty balanced, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna let them know they can go for it.
Oh, hey, we have names now. Nice.
Yes, Megatron said he would put the names on his stream, so we do have the names this time. That's what he wanted.
Alright, so... yeah, versus Sakura, so... The matchup can be a bit tough to go through. Yeah. Yeah, because now we have players that have experienced finals on various competitions. So...
There are 2 experimented players, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm expecting for many of those rounds to just minutes, whatever the character is picked well.
Oh, there's already one spell.
Oh, it's not a spell, it's just a boss.
Same.
The LIAVG is looking to load pretty quickly, and lots of cancelables and there, so they might be going for whether they did cancel. Could have gone for the Faradot easily with on the IS side and try to wall up the Sakura side. Anyway, so far there's pretty good, very nice control over the nice dodge. Over the IS side on this, while Sakura already taking a hit.
Wow, that was clean. I was able to get in between some lines here on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, as I said, the knives themselves are not too dangerous, it's only the EX.
Only the EX knives are bigger, yeah, you're right. I did not know that.
But yeah, they're doing a very good job.
I got hit by a strain knife. Well, a strain. It was part of the yellow spell.
Yeah, that was not needed sadly, but we are back on par with the hit numbers.
Yes. We got...
yeah, it's a bit...
last hits on our side.
Yeah, difficult situation, hesitant to use the spell, and it does look like they also got...
Oh, that's a lot of nice on here.
Elgich as well.
She had to bomb here, so I think it's not gonna be long before she dies.
If they play well their game.
Yes, you're right actually, Megatron is on last hit as well.
Sadly,
but that does not matter, sadly.
Yeah, there was an opportunity, but that bullet was...
Yeah, if Megatron had also been last hit, then it would have been in the bag, but he had one more life. Okay, no early C2 here. They kept their George for the second round.
Yeah, Megatron was doing a nice job dodging after using the bomb. There was a little chance they could survive that one. But yeah. 2 minutes around as well, so this is what
You mean Chilatron on first round, right?
Yeah, Kilatron, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
ah. got spanked down by
You've got the names now, so you've got no excuse.
I mean, not watching the top of the screen.
You're watching the game itself. Okay, that's a good excuse.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Aya just getting smacked down by the spirit is not something you see very often on tourneys. But yeah, sometimes the
I don't see them scope very often, which surprises me. I thought they would be going for that more often.
it's a very tough situation to know when to scope with each of these characters.
I mean, I understand that both Aya and Sakuya have similar scopes and they are both pretty bad, to be honest.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that's perfect from Megatron here.
Yeah,
Very different from the first round.
I just
Le
got
temps
like
pour meilleur.
2 level 3s and 1 level 2 that spawned at the same time.
Okay, so
So that second it was almost
winner,
impossible.
yeah, picked Komachi on the counter is Shigeki, that's logical. Okay, so the early game hug for good luck.
Yeah, finally won. Don't think I've seen many of the tourney. But I guess this is because this is a European thing only. But
I thought that was a pro player thing.
It was
Because I know I've definitely seen it in other tournaments. Only for POV, however.
No, it's the salaryman against her employer.
I might have seen it during the World Cup on 2019 as well, I'm not sure. But it might have been because Megatron was also a finalist there. Alright, so we've got a first reversal on the second one. Oh, on the first one. Yeah, that's gonna be a very intense matchup. On both sides. That's a lot of coins. And yeah, I was expecting Shikiki to get hit, and she did.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Megatron is handling the EXs from Shikeki like a champ. That's no coins, it's CDs, says Monsieur Nuage. I think they are coins, they're supposed to be for the ferry.
Yeah, Megatron has a good consistency in having the EXs thrown onto the Reiki side.
He streams them to be able to get enough time to use a C2. I did not know that was accessible either.
Yes. So for 2 minutes and no hit on Megatron, but that does show that we're on another level of playing since the beginning. Now we do see the levels reaching new peaks on the finals.
I think Kovachi has the advantage here because the Shikeki player is forced to focus on the scope quite a lot, whereas most often Megatron is playing unfocused here.
Not really. They do. The scope is very quick, so they don't have to be scoping, focusing too often as well. It's much less detrimental compared. Oh, that's sad. Much less detrimental compared to the.
I guess so.
Kochi side.
Shikeki has a good scope, so.
Ooh, okay, nice level 2 there. Like a few frames before dying.
So they're both on last hits.
For last hit and they are reaching late game, so the increase max at this point is a matter of who survives the longest at this point.
Yeah, and it's as usual Megatron. It looks like this might be a very fast finals.
Yeah, sadly, Kilatron had a very short opportunity to move away, but could not take it in time. So yeah, we could have had like a very long round, but yeah.
I have to say they both play similarly, there's nothing fancy, just very good consistent dodges, and they both try to conserve the gauge as much as they can.
Yeah,
defensively, at least in the early game.
Yeah, the level 1 usage was made, but the choices on the Eki side were very well done, just to...
At some point it makes sense to use it, especially in this matchup. It's very intensive, there's a lot of bullets and pellets to cancel, so you're gonna get a reversal pretty easily.
Yeah. The only thing that can be treacherous is that the ability is not top speed, so you have to be careful not to release too early, and having a level 1 leading out is another level 2. This can happen fairly often when you switch charge rate as well.
I think Killer 3 is playing a bit better in this early game.
Yeah, I think the hit will come soon, yeah, on the Megatron side. Right, a minute 10.
For once.
Yeah, a minute 10 is respectable for the...
Electron is able to challenge the matches. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy.
Yeah,
okay, got it. I knew it.
Yeah, you just needed not to move, but... He
had Josh to go back up, however. And he gets last hit, exactly.
Alright, Megatron... last hit on...
Last hit on both sides, yes.
Relaygacy side,
and Killatron once again takes a bullet, sadly.
Yeah, not
very similar rounds.
Yeah, not enough time to charge up to the level of 2 again.
It's going to be the same stage once again. It looks like they like the Garden of the Sun and they're here to stay.
Yeah, it's... I mean, you for a stage, you don't want to have... you want to have something that is...
readable, yeah. End of that. Most of the stages are readable in my opinion in this game, except maybe for the Prism Reverse.
Yeah, Prism Reverse is like the most difficult, and I would...
White pellets on white clouds, so it's not right.
And I would rather choose the...
The readability overall is much worse in 2019 compared to 2009.
Yeah, Raisin stage is also one with a lot of readability because almost always in the darkness.
I guess that matters as well. You can
Especially not to cover by the outlines in this situation.
It looks like Megatron and Killatron both got hit once. Megatron lost 3 lives while Killatron lost 2, since he got hit right after him.
Yeah, Killatron tried to dodge the curling effect of the trajectory.
Well, reverse there,
but yeah, now this is like the matchup. It could go for a long time because of how quickly the gauge can charge up at this point. Especially since Raisin does have the same thing as Yomo, where her level 1 does compute into getting more hit points and avoid the reset as well. So getting in bonus land can be very easily doable.
Yes.
Like if you have a 200 hit combo, you can just go from 0 to bonus instantly. Even
are they already in bonus land here? It's hard to see. Yes, they are.
Yeah, very
okay, I see some numbers everywhere.
When you see yellow numbers, it's pretty close.
They are, yes.
Okay, I think yellow numbers do start at 300k, not like after the 500k, but that shows that you have to begin to be careful on how you want to reset.
The lifeless situation on Killatron.
Now this is where Megatron can shine with Yuka, because the scope does load up very quickly as well, and you can very quickly defeat the enemy. So this is where he can use this as to its advantage.
Yeah, he can scope a lot of spirits, burst them, and cancel a lot of stuff. So you don't necessarily need to use this C2 all the time.
Yeah, even level 1 is enough, and this gives a little bit of an advantage, especially given how murderous the boss attacks are from the Yuka side.
Yeah.
So
and she also charges very fast, so if she needs to back up for a C2, she can do it very well. Yuka's endgame is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
and it looks like he got hit as well. But the thing is that Python is very defensive too, so she can definitely pull it off as well.
Yes. So now that we're in the late stage, the ideal situation
and Killatron got the first round for the first time.
Yeah, I think it's the first round that's yeah.
The first one he got in that match.
Yeah. So
maybe he can make a comeback.
So this is the point where when you're coming into the game, Yuka, since she has one of the highest, part of the highest charge rates, she's able to use a level 3 on late game. So this can be a little bit treacherous because since you don't spawn any bullets, if your opponent is overusing level 2s by accident because of
you might not get enough pellets cancelled and you might not be able to reflect as a result.
Yes, so they will be loading at a level 1, but they don't get enough.
Okay.
Nothing to cancel.
I guess that's the usage for UKC's reason. I thought it was completely useless.
Yeah, I just got unlucky with the hit there, but he was Megaton was about to start this event now.
Okay, I was expecting the second round to go like that, to be honest, because the late game will happen much faster now.
Yeah, this will
happen. Which is very good for you, Chaine, pretty bad for first time here.
Yeah, I think the end game happens like a minute early, so about 2 minutes in you already have the fastest speed going on. And we solo through every next round that is the one.
The next round goes go faster, typically.
So if you're able to contain a late game very early on, you can have an easy advantage with Yuka to just counterattack with this. And this is what is going to be happening with against Relaygacy. Even though you can just to hit
on the shield, that's 1-1. You get an still at the full arm for 2 hits. IG situation.
Yeah, so 1 minute 40, we almost got to highest lane, so the lamb.
Rasen decided to use an early C3 here.
Yeah, this is to accelerate, so you have to huge disadvantage.
I'm not convinced that was a good idea, but they might want the late game, even if it's bad for them.
Yeah, whenever a level 2 is used, you usually get
I can understand, honestly, the late game is funny. It's a lot of fun.
But yes, I don't think it's the best of situations.
Oh, that's a big wall of... Okay, they got the C2 in time.
That got a hit.
Big wall of sunflowers.
Like both Relaygacy and Yuka could use a level 3s themselves, but it's just that Yuka has a slight advantage because of a higher, a quicker charge speed. Yeah.
I very often use a C3 without meaning it using Yuka because of how fast it is.
Yeah, so if at first round only ended at 2 minutes, there could have been another advantage because it's 2 minutes. It's about where you restart the next round at about the same length. So unless Skeleton has a bit of a backbone, this will be difficult.
That's already the last hit, I think. I think he's gonna lose this one sadly.
Yeah, he's also forced to focus to keep the level 2 down. He's done that for...
he got a good cancel here, but that's not enough. There's chaos coming right after.
Yeah.
That's not matter enough.
And now he was charging too
quickly. He has no room to... Oh wow. Yeah, he dodged a wall of sunflowers just to get hit by his strike pellets. That's sad.
Was a nice cancellation right there.
Alright, that's the first finals.
Yep,
Victoire de mégaphone.
The second half of this.
Sadly not.
Alright, so there might be a revenge for the grand final, so...
Well, we'll have to see. It's gonna either be me or Petit. We're gonna go to the losers finals first.
The toilet break is over. We're back on track. Alright, first nice black screen. We'll have to see. All we know is that we are beginning with toxicity, so we'll see if toxicity is better against plants someday. Alright, it's time to see. Do we have the antidote against poison? Let's see, this will be the answer that we will have today there. Well, because you guys are first character, one single class is just reducing speed to like 1. Yeah, you don't want to be in a cloud with a bigger card. But again, since you have the power of very quick scope that you can make good use of, you can counter things from the poison as well. You just need to be careful. So why is it as 50 FPS? why is it so much slow down? Yeah, best I see is like 54. Is this like 9 delay again? Or something for Kilatron for that epic final round against Megatron. Very good stuff. Ah yeah, that is it. Oh ouais. I mean even before, like I've played against Japan, and Japan I did have 9 latency, but I never had like a frame rate this low. And even earlier, we did have like Australia and Europe matchup, and we never had like a slowdown match as well. So we are in 9++ delay, and to counter the 9++ and just be at 9, we just slow down the game. Alright, so hold on, maybe the rounds will be a little bit longer compared to the usual. But so far, plants are winning slowly against picking your poison. Big startup on the boss, we should be countered very quickly because of the first attack. This is like the attack you never want. Nice dodge. When you have you go. Oh, still got a hit though. So at a hit we have like two curve, but I got a hit on the other side as well. Alright, that's pretty it's okay so far, it's quite balanced. Oh no, that's yep, I had to use it on. You should not have used the level 1 there. The curve, the treacherous curve, this might be over very quickly with nice spell there. For medicine side. Second hit on Lucas, so allowed to have the fourth one as well. But this is where like the slow charge rate is detrimental for medicine. So if you don't get out of the boss situation very quickly, it will be over quickly. But we do have equality on our side with the hits. Yep. And the cloud that's from there as well, just to even more slow down. So almost a full win for everyone. Yet another UK in base. Mandela medicine. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, you could have the ability to play at 50 FPS. This is a unique occasion to also stand with. You never think about these things. So I think, yeah, Janaf will go for the quick heal. Yep. Instantaneous. He can also cancel the boss as well whenever he wants. Plus with a level 2. It's also very free. Very free, no clouds there up until now. And yeah, lots of gauge to use as well. No, it just needs to be nice, nice hit on micro there. Advantage of slow speed you can there to just go through everything. Very well done. Yeah, good survival on Janaf's case. But yeah, brain becomes so because you have to adapt. You have to adapt at the game speed. Alright, so pretty good survival on the medicine side as well, not getting a hit since forever. Oh, okay. Nice slow movement there, even with a cloud. You not get impossibility of dodging there. Well, now I think on the Janaf's side, he should wait a little bit more for the spirits, just to make sure that he can get some bomb potential against Bullet Clouds. Yeah, not a good choice, but he got it just after the medicine, so he has I think a 5-second delay to be able to get hit again before being possibly in the last state, but it seems like this won't be the case. So at the very least, seems like medicine said we have to survive at least like 20 seconds, 30 seconds before getting the next hit, but okay, never mind, we have some development that happens. Yikes, we got in the last bullet. No, it's medicine that won. Medicine won, so not enough. Alright, so what is the next opponent that will be chosen? It is not over. There was an attempt. It could have been at a big advantage there, but sadly the last bullet came in, so we have at least 3 more rounds to go still. Alright, so dual plus levels, it's kind of a tough choice. Because arguably, Lunasa does have a little bit of a better scope. She does have something that goes at the vertical side, and she has a very widespread shot type, so she can cover a lot of grounds, despite the scope not being that wide. While Marine has to deal with being sure that she can use level 1, 2 to just cancel anything on the horizontal plane. So, as another side is not too quick, she can macro easily and stream easily most of the attacks of Merlin. The only thing that is not great is that most often when you have to dodge the Lunasa attack, you will most likely be a little bit blind because of because yeah, first you have those level 2s that comes from the back, so you have to be very careful when moving around, and you can also get spawned on by those bullets as well. So far the Lunasa side going very well, but yeah, sadly hit there, could not quite go through. Alright, so same situation as earlier. It looks like you have the advantage of the Janus side. Possibility to take a first run now. But since it's best of 5, we still have to deal with 2 more runs afterwards, so if there is a win there will be at least another coming back, I assume, from Yuka plus medicine. I feel like it's Jonas is highly comfortable with Yuka. So there will be at least a coming back of that medicine you can have earlier. Unless Pretty has other plans about this. We'll see. But yeah, such overwhelming attacks, Jonas needs to come back with a boss counter very quickly. He does not have a lot of gauge either, so he has a lot of trouble collecting enough spell points to counter. Thankfully it's the case. But now, yeah. Darlene also got very set on her side, but she's on the 6, so there is some hope for the winnings there. Alright, we got lots of wolves around, but enough to gauge up a little. Another extra hit, and okay, the win on the Janus on the other side. Wait. I thought Jonas was the I thought Jonas was using Yuka before, I guess I was wrong. Apparently there's a little crash. Well, someone had to crash the stream somehow. Thankfully it's not the main stream, at the very least. Okay, so back on track. So here Keiki versus Yuka. Okay. Let's hope that you don't gain a crash too quickly, so technically Keiki has an advantage. He does punch sweep quickly and fast, and he is also about making things fast, so he's not you have to be confident with your micro dodges at some point. Everything is looking pretty tame. There's not a whole lot going on. No, but the veterans are spawning here, so this might be giving us some more trouble. Slowly but surely, the Yuka side is trying to not give too much to work out, but at least take it a hit after Yuka, after Iki, so still an advantage on the damage. Because Yuka is more likely to get hit a second time without going to last hit. But yeah, the overwhelmingness is coming quickly. It is difficult to be able to continue again. Yeah, that was a bad lane to be. Bad lane to be there. Okay, so we don't. I'm not expecting long run with this matchup, especially with Kiva. This could finish like in a minute easily. Already one hit. Hmm. 3 seconds. I should be. Yeah, I should be not expecting that. I should be expecting that data sometimes. I can just get unlucky with some spawns. That was a daring up movement. Not gonna lie. Always possibility. Had to be a little bit more to the left. 2 hits remaining there. Almost on both sides. The Eki side can still have another hit available for them. It was like it's only the UK side. Well, it's a bit telling to go there. Especially when the level 2 spawns can be random, so you could just be following through their trajectory as well. Meanwhile, yeah, I think UK will take a hit there pretty soon. You have to go in between the lanes as well. Yeah, you needed to go to the right to dodge this cluster. Alright. Judgment has been sealed. One more round to win. And yeah, this will be pretty that will go against we'll see a 50 FPS firefight. Now that would be great. But now we are back to the fourth round, so now... Alright, so we go back to the UK medicine. So... Medicine has to win. It is mandatory though. If Janus want to have a chance. So it's not easy. We have seen that matchup having a lot of trouble earlier to conclude. So I wouldn't be surprised that this could take a while to just finish. Second medicine to set up with the boss, a lot is coming. Lots of attack with cancer balls, so this will be letting the quickness of this round pretty high. Level 3 is sending, that was a dealing race here. We got double hit for inconsequences. So this one might be over pretty soon. Yep. That's a big issue. Because of the UK side. This is a major setback in the ranks, so this will take a long time. So plenty of advantages for medicine to counter with poison, and without needing to have quick bullets to confirm. So UK would have to, I believe, would have to at least hope to survive at least a minute 30, a bit 2 minutes to get to a decent rank. Alright, so we have a first bot spawning in. Oh, it's actually a counter from UK earlier, so UK is a disadvantage there. None of them have reset their spell points. So it's only to the knowledge of who goes to 300k first. So if medicine goes first there, disadvantage on our side, and UK could go further with the 500k easily. But I think like that UK got the reset, so she got the counter back. Very nice combo now through. I think UK used a little bit more gauge. Ooh, that was on the very mid side, but now she has to move up if to the race. Unfortunately, that will be a hit there. Also clustered in poison. Spawning has disappeared. Yeah, it's you guys are losing a bit of difficulty because of it slowdown, so not much efficiency going on towards the medicine side, but we got the first hit, but also second hit, so last hit on Yuka's side for another point on Fritty, on Janeth. Ooh, that was a very close one. Lots of gauge there. Medicine got the appeal of a forfeit, but sadly it got wasted very quickly. I also believe that level 3, that's not good. So sending a level 3 right there, that is not good at all. It will be round over, yep, for the medicine side. Now you cannot control how much you can gauge and maintain. We'll go to the fullest of the gauge, and I think I can keep your gauge loaded for like 5 seconds because I thought you automatically get the release in the game. Yeah, I think after a couple of seconds, if you just hold the charge, it will just release on its own. But no, you cannot stop the charging. So I believe we are back like in our ranks, so still in advantage of medicine. But yeah, medicine will need to counter the bosses quickly. If she doesn't want to deal with this. Sadly, that doesn't look like to be the case. Because of how slow the charge rate is, she's not able to gain back in time. She would just need to collect the spirits and just deal with them, rather than just loading another one. Because it's way too slow. You're more likely to lose the gauge there. Okay, so first hit, and yeah, as expected, because of the non-hyperion control of the gauge, medicine will be falling, and yeah, also the timing is not ideal, so yep. Sadly, it's a loss on medicine this time. I think you would have needed at least 30 more, like to go to the 2 minutes to be sure that Yuka will be vulnerable to be 3 hits away. So, seems like we'll have a an interesting matchup for the finals.
Alright. It's gonna be the finals now. I'm gonna help them set up. Be right back.
Okay.
Alright. I am back from the 350 milliseconds latency line mine salts. And we're here for the actual finals. We've got a Swede, Megatronen, and we've got an RC30.
I like how on Discord we get asserted dominance by having the audio of Discord being the sweet zone.
Yeah, looks like they're starting. So all of you know that latency 9 is stronger than anything medicine does.
I mean, we'll be with 50 FPS. That's
It's not the same game at all. Right, so what can we think about this matchup? Megatronen got his spell card early, which is nice.
Despite latency 9, I think he will not have too much trouble, but it's latency 9. And have to deal with Yuka with a lot of bullets and curving, so
Oh, he's already
it can go both ways.
half an arm. Megatronen got hit.
Oh, I don't see the thing. Hold on.
I watched the stream. No, the stream is not frozen, Nisha, you need to reload.
Okay, yeah. Let's reload.
Okay, there's already one round for Megatronen.
If you reload it works. You don't have to F5 yet. You have a button to refresh the state. Okay, so yeah, already one round on the Sakuya side, so seems like latency 9 is not as scary as before. And you're also at 60 FPS, not 50, so
Yeah, the frame rate is better. Maybe they actually have a better latency for whatever reason. Also, I doubt it.
Alright, so this is so the setting in which Yuka is now is not great. That's not the idea. You don't want to be bottom corner left. You would, if you want to be bottom, you need to be corner right or top left from the bottom side.
Yeah, it's also really last year's traffic again. The fact that don't do very well with Sakuya is nice.
Yeah, this will be really quick.
To get cornered easily. Yeah, and oh, okay, that was close.
Because cool, but not
The CT3 here. Yeah. At least they have the time to see you.
Yeah, this time they
They're
had
playing Yuka.
yeah, they had plenty of time this time to react. Oh, now we have a sneaky horizontal. Ah,
Yeah, that's round one.
well,
They were completely on the defensive there, so I'm not surprised they lost the 4 rounds.
alright, who is
They would have needed to come back up to get that one. Megatronen is insisting on the shake, and their opponent is not having it.
I mean, it's only a European thing.
Yeah, it's just a European thing on the OC, that's fine.
Outside Europe, beyond Japan, that's all.
That's a good spot, yeah. And already a spell thanks to that.
Yeah, because of how slow the EX are going, you really need to have a lot of them if you want to pulverize your opponent. And Karachi is not one that goes slowly in the attacks either, so this puts more Nasa at a disadvantage there.
I think the latency is also gonna put them at a disadvantage. But they need to micro quite a bit.
Yeah, but Nasa is not too quick, so it's not too difficult to do this.
I guess, yeah. It's just that the latency is gonna make the controls a bit slippery.
Yeah. You just very
Harder to do precise movements.
Right, let's sit on Luna's side. Pretty decent survival, 130, it's pretty okay. Yeah, it seems like it's over pretty soon.
Maybe, but Megatron got hit.
Oh, that was a long before, but it was a long one. Oh, let's hit happen way earlier than a second. Maybe total control.
I have to say Megatron and Chaine pretty well, but that's not the case for Fruity.
Yeah. Alright, nice.
That's fine, yeah.
Does not extend very far. Even though on Discord he has certain dominance on the salon.
I guess the cross-shape shot here might not. Well, it might help upset some weird chains if your foe is coming from both sides of the strings, but you need to be pretty high up right to hit. That's only gonna be useful for early game. Otherwise, that shot is pretty bad, isn't it? The shot itself, I mean, not the C1.
Yeah, it's widespread, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. You have to shotgun like.
Exactly, just like you can for the C1. That's the way it is.
But the bullets that spawns out of the level 1 are not as big as the flowers from the
Yes, the flowers are better damage-wise and hitbox-wise. I can much more consistently kill Lily White with Yuka than I can with Ulasa.
That's it on both sides actually.
Yes. Oh, it looks like Megatron got made for once.
Wait,
He decided to sit on that C2.
Wait, will Megatron actually lose a round?
Yeah.
If Megatron loses a round, Megatron cannot have dominance anymore.
You can understand why I was not keen on the latency. Megatron lost a round just there.
Yep.
It's still completely playable, honestly.
It's both 5 that has to suffer through latency.
It impacts the two people pretty much the same. It's just that some characters might be better suited for high latency situations and some other less. So
Host advantage is a myth. That's all.
yes, there's that as well. In my case, they were hosting here. Maybe Megatron and is hosting just to equilibrate it a bit. I don't know. I did not ask, to be honest.
Alright.
I just asked if they were ready. Two hits, yeah, on each side.
Yeah.
The bell for Lunasa, that's nice.
Yeah, Lunasa got hit after, so they can
Could get that much.
have a chance to get a forfeit bonus.
Kumachi manages to load the C2 fast enough to cancel everything that Lunasa sends out though. And they're on the last hit. So
Charge glitch too, so that's not looking good.
yeah, it's not looking good for Fruity here. Not at all. And yeah, they get made by the coins.
Yeah, I needed to react a bit
So that's
quicker.
a 2-0. And maybe it's gonna be all other fast finals actually. Maybe not. The matchup here is definitely Shikiki advantage, I guess.
Well, I mean, the only thing we want is just for Megatron to at least one round, that's all.
Just needs to win that one, yeah.
Even... I guess the latency would help
They
out.
got hit, yes.
Yep, there's more laser there.
Got hit on both ends.
Yep, but there is dangerous because quick hit after the first one, so less damage.
Yeah, one thing I have to say about the high latency situation also is that it makes early hits much more likely.
Yep. Okay.
So another hit. Unfortunately.
Megatron has a hard time trying to counter the boss. Oh, that's nasty spawn, and
Yeah, that was a good C2 on Mega's side, so there's a lot of stuff on Citizen.
and we get shot.
Another good C2 here, and that's a boss cancel, thanks to that.
Yeah, but got
They
shot.
got, yeah, they died. They could have gotten the boss a bit longer here. Mega was on the bottom.
It was he was at the bottom. We don't have a lot of chance.
There was some space high on the right door, so maybe I could have done a quick C2.
Yeah, right. But this is final round.
Maybe. Might be the last round of the entire tournament, in fact.
Yeah, so now Fletty has to win.
First 12 card and Citizen. I mean, think about it. On the screen. They cannot reverse it, I think. Yeah.
Got to
Negated by the wall of sunflowers.
Yeah, there was a little space available, but closed down too quickly.
Yes. The hitbox of the sunflowers is much smaller than you think, so even when there's a wall of sunflowers, you can actually get in between the petals.
Yeah, but the hitbox are still square, so it's still.
This is still bigger than you think. It's not just the center of the flower, but it's not the entire thing either. It's in between. So the spell card, through. Okay.
One more level 2 available there, but
Yeah, the Pretty uses their C2 a bit low. They're not pushing back up enough, since I think it's gonna get them.
he's getting lucky with.
They almost got made by the Earth Fairies here.
I need to. Filter, that's good. Okay.
Okay, that's a higher C2, that's good.
No, that's a bad.
No, that's it. That's the finals, guys.
Yep.
Congratulations to all of our participants.
GG.
Well played. So once again, Megatron is our champion.
Yeah, it was. We got some good stuff going, lots of variety like this
Yeah,
tournament.
it was interesting. In my opinion, we had the two pretty good players, in particular with Megatron and Killatron. They usually matched up together in the finals, but today Megatron won the first finals against him, and he had to surrender in the losers bracket, so
Yeah,
he had to DQ him.
had to surrender to real life.
But yeah, it was a Phantasmagoria Flower of Youth tournament without Remu or Marissa, and we did not ban them, it's just that they cost a lot. So no one wanted to make the sacrifice of taking them than having lower tier characters. So I like this format, it's pretty nice. Although because of it we are missing a few characters, Marissa and Remu.
Yeah, it's a very far fresh
I
compared to
don't
the
think I've seen a Lyrica either because she's a bit too costly for her to be used.
We had Lunasa and Merlin, but not Viola.
Yes, because you can go 3 points higher and get either Komachi or Shikeki. So I understand why she was not played, but she's a very good character, she could have been played. I have a friend that mains her, so definitely could have been a thing. So here's the final results of the tournament. So as you can see, Megatron won on the losers round, the second is Freddy. I guess that's technically speaking, since Killatron forfeited, but he would be third otherwise, because he won against Neon round 2, so that would be number 4 in a real life setting. And sadly, we did not have Yuku Blanc this time. They're a pretty good player as well. We got them during the Tour 19 tournament. We had to DQ them since it was pretty early online and they were not there on time.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we were not aware of it maybe this early, so maybe we did not ask you to push a little further away the time of the tourney. But hopefully they can be present another time. Okay. It was a nice short tourney compared to the last one I did commentary in over here.
Okay, just saw some replies from Blanc. They were not expecting to get DQ'd so early because usually the Phantasmagoria tournaments, even they're not fully streamed live, so they were not expecting to have to be on time exactly.
I mean, we did go out of our way to do all the matches possible. So
I pinged them to see if they want to do some other matches, but I think they went away again. So I believe that's gonna be it.
Yeah, we tried to delay by I think an hour on the last match.
Yeah, they got an extra hour, but maybe even a bit more. I think they pinged me exactly right after I DQ'd them on the losers bracket, sadly. Or like 10 or 20 minutes after that. So yeah, it was unfortunate. Yeah.
Hopefully they can be present another time.
Yes, next time. Next time we'll have to see what it is. It could be Tour 19 again. Or we might try another game. Another Phantasmagoria game. Technically speaking, I would not be against the idea of hosting what's the name of the Twinkle Star Sprites tournament, because there is a way to play it with a decent online and duplicate. And fight gets on. Fight get. And without Parsec, because Parsec might be good, but it only works if you play really close to each other.
I think it's so cool.
It needs a lot of setup.
I think the next tourney is on Soku. But
yeah, okay, but that's not a Phantasmagoria fest. It's a Tensoku is another event, although it's gonna be on. Okay, Blanc got he went to go get groceries, so yeah.
I mean, hopefully they can.
They won't be on for 45 minutes, I guess. So maybe they'll get to play offline afterwards.
Yeah. Again, next week there will be a whole lot of Touhou plays on Retro Gaming Live TV. Seven games, 7 categories, 6 games and 7 categories to go through. Containing like a 19 on Saturday afternoon. About the same time as today.
It's the Schmuck Tanda.
October 24. I guess we could send the link.
Yes, get the link in the chat and we're gonna...
So I don't know if...
I was asking Kaz if he can maybe show it on the screen, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, if it's possible. But yeah, if anyone's interested in like the standard 1ccs and such, you can go there. I don't know if there's like a link to the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, but if you see this popping in the Touhou project folder, you know what this is about. And potentially we've tried to invite guest studies for commentary, so just see if it was like a Touhou replay showcase, so we could have some things going on there. Yeah, you're on it, you just need to do this is Saturday. So this is a European play. But yeah, this is...
Du live. Donc pour ceux qui sont encore là, on vous dit à ce soir à 22 h pour le live. Je pense que vous savez déjà tous le sujet par cœur. Et pour les autres, à la prochaine. Plus.